I always believed age was just a number. But when I met Jason, that belief was put to the test. I was 29, approaching the 30s milestone with a mix of excitement and apprehension. Life had settled into a routine, filled with career goals, occasional dates, and time spent with friends. But nothing seemed to stir my heart the way Jason did. He was 22, 7 years younger than me. That simple number became a constant echo in my mind every time we talked, laughed, or shared a moment together. At first, I thought it wouldn't matter. After all, we connected on so many levels. Jason had this carefree energy about him. The world hadn't yet hardened him with the weight of responsibility, and his eyes sparkled with possibilities. I admired his optimism, but part of me felt that something was missing. He hadn't yet experienced the challenges I had. Life hadn't thrown him the curveballs that shaped me. Our first date was unexpected. He showed up at my favorite cafe, smiling that boyish grin, which made my heart skip a beat. He spoke with passion about his music, his dreams of traveling the world, and how he wanted to make a difference in people's lives. I couldn't help but be captivated by his enthusiasm, his fresh perspective on the world. But then, it hit me, he was 7 years younger than me. I kept thinking about it. He was still figuring things out, still unsure about so many aspects of life. I wondered if I was too old for him, too experienced, too settled. Would he outgrow me? Would I hold him back? Over the next few months, we spent more time together. I took him to my favorite restaurants, introduced him to my friends, and slowly, I realized how much I had learned from him. He wasn't just a younger man with a youthful spirit. He had wisdom in ways I hadn't expected, a depth that went beyond his years. We challenged each other, grew together, and shared our dreams in ways that transcended age. Still, doubts crept in. I often compared our paths, his wide open and filled with opportunities, mine already paved, sometimes too rigid. I was scared. Scared that my experiences might burden him, or that he might eventually grow tired of me. Then one evening, Jason took my hand and looked at me with those deep, understanding eyes. "Age doesn't define what we can be," he said softly. "It's just a number. What matters is how we feel about each other." I smiled, feeling a weight lift off my shoulders. For the first time in months, I realized that age didn't matter as much as connection did. It was the way we made each other feel alive, how we shared our lives so effortlessly. We never talked about the age gap again. It no longer felt like something that defined us. What we had was real. Age was just a number, after all. And as I looked into his eyes, I knew that what mattered was how we chose to love each other, no matter the years between us.